Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more This War of Mine. So have we been raided? Night was calm, wonderful. So last episode we went into the shelled school and we found a lot of materials that we actually needed. Unfortunately, we didn't get much time to explore the area because we had a lot of digging through crap to do. Which means that we're going to need to get a shovel this episode because we're going to go back there because it seemed as though we could get a lot of stuff. So, if Bruno, first of all, we need to make some food, and you are going to go this one, I think. So we need 2 fuel, and what should we use it out of? The books, I guess. Books, I can't remember what their use is later in the game, but I'm pretty sure right now it doesn't matter. So, with the shovel, we can't get a saw blade. A saw blade is another thing that we needed to get into certain places. So if we make the shovel, I think we have to upgrade this bench to get the saw blade. And that also means that the gun that we found in the first area on the first episode, we can actually repair that with a little look. So, we're going to make 2 food with our last vegetable. Kind of need to get food again next time. There's ways that we can get our own food in the daytime area, but you have a tinned food, I guess. So you've made that. Can we upgrade this place? No. We need more wood and components. Okay. And we could make a knife, but we don't need a knife. And I'm assuming we can't upgrade this either. No, wooden components. Okay. So yet again, wooden components is what we need to go find. Should we make a moonshine still? It gets us further away from upgrades, but it gets us some water and sugar, make a foul tasting but strong booze. You can use it to barter for things we need. Don't expect too much. And we can also make some small traps. Only small animals left seem to be rats. Still, meat is rare commodity in wartime. You simply have to put some bait in and wait. I'm not sure what you bait it with, to be honest. Maybe vegetables, because I know you can't cook with just vegetables, so... Or we could board up. That's 10 out of our 12 boards gone, though, if we do that. It protects us against looters. We're still at 16 degrees, so we don't have to worry about temperature. You're tired, so get into bed. And you're hungry and content. Well, if you're just hungry, then go eat then, I guess. Because you're tired. And in fact, Pavel, make us a water filter, please. And you go to bed. Yeah, come on, faster. So you'll eat, then we'll get you to make a filter and start the water going again. And then we'll check the radio actually, because I want to see if there's anything we have to worry about. If the temperature's going down, then maybe we need to focus on a heater mod and upgrades. Filter. Just make 1 for now. Things will work out eventually. I hope so, Pavel. I hope so. Love the soundtrack for this game. It's so simplistic and has that element of hope in it. Let's get emotional. Let's get some water going. About halfway through our day. You're tired and content, and you're just content. Sweet. So, let's go check the radio. There's a staircase there, but yeah, that's certainly faster. So what have we got? Let's go to this side. We've got an achievement, apparently. It's cool outside with clouds and possibly rainfall. Our advice for cold evenings is to grab a good book and a hot cup of tea and relax in your armchair by the fireplace. Well, we don't have an armchair, we don't have tea, we don't have a fireplace. So, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Some classical music. You're listening to Radio Pogoren. We regret to announce that our colleague Jovan died. Yeah, we've read that before. Mass graves were discovered in the town of Gravia? I don't know. The military has secured the area and denies reporters access until the end of the investigation. And music's playing. Okay. So there's not really much we can do. I imagine we'll get someone coming to our door at some point, which is why I'm not going to end the day. So we had a shovel. Let's just figure out what we need to get at night. We had a shovel, and we can make heat lamps for gardens, mixers for metal workshops. Okay, and this one allows us to get saw blades, doesn't it? Fix simple firearms and helmets. We can upgrade it to make ammo and fix bulletproof vests. But I think what we want most of all is a saw blade that you get from it. Because I'm pretty sure you get that in the next upgrade. And I'm pretty sure it's the metal workshop that you get it from. And then in here we've got... Do we want an upgrade? Because we can get alcohol, or sugar should I say anyway. And we can start making that into moonshine. What's our things like? We don't actually have any sugar. So I mean right now it's not very useful, but later on we can... some thoughts. We lack cigarettes, we have breaches in the walls, our shelter's not safe, we have to constantly be on guard. We only have one chair, we have beds, and we have and we sleep in decent condition. If someone gets sick or wounded, they'll have a place to rest. We've made a radio that we like listening to it. We really miss books. You know, we've been burning a lot recently. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here offers a slight respite in the hard times. Fortunately, our shelter is a place we can get respite from the war. So our survivors are actually enjoying our colony. It's like a very comfortable bed. I mean, if that's a mattress, it's not the most uncomfortable bed. We're gonna make it. Our colonists are very optimistic as well. I approve. I enjoy optimism. So we need to decide right now what we want. And I think the answer is upgrades. Maybe make a trap just to see how it is. I'm not sure what you bait it with though, that's the thing. If we bait food with more food, then we're in trouble. And we do kind of need food. Sweet. Bruno's rested. I suppose Pavel can have a rest, not that he needs it. And some cigarettes for Bruno. Maybe this could be a luxury hunt. I don't really know. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get back in bed. It's Bruno I wanted to talk to. And Marco has woken up, which is good. Means he's fully rested. So we need 15 components and about 3 wood. Okay, that's doable. And if we did this, we'd need 13 wood, which isn't so doable. What's our water situation like? We've got 6. Good. Let's just keep it that way. Anybody coming along? No. You don't always get people coming along. Sometimes you get a trader. Sometimes it's a little bit of a moral choice kind of quest thing, like the children that turned up last episode and stole all our medicine. Damn them. They didn't steal it. I offered them it. Deeply regretted it. Marco, get up there and start replacing that. You make another component. Yeah, we essentially just want as much wooden components as possible And then let's grab a few luxury things along the way. I think that's what we want to do. So we made another filter so we can start getting more water. Because we're at 10 now, aren't we? Yeah. We make 4 off of 3 components. 3 components makes 4 water. Which means that we do need a lot of components as well. We need to board this kind of stuff up. The fun thing about boarding it up as well is they actually fill in these little blanks that are on the sides of the walls. So you get a noticeable improvement in your base. So it looks like we're not likely to get anyone coming to our door just yet. But that's everyone sorted. We've made our shovel. Yes, we have. We don't have a saw blade, but we'll be able to get that later. Okay, I think we'll just end the day here. No one's coming, so... And we want to go to the Shelled School. Marco scavenging. You sleep because you're not in a great mood, but Pavel's content, which isn't actually a great mood, but you always want one person guarding, I think. Otherwise you risk getting raided even more. So we're just going to take the shovel. I don't think we need the crowbar. Pretty sure we crowbarred a fair few things last episode. I'm not quite sure. Can't remember. But let's bear in mind that this place might not be the same since we last left it. I think we left one part in here, didn't we? Yeah, just so we could start looting it properly. Yep, it's fine. Oh yeah, it's locked from the other side. No, 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 no. I want you to go down here. Oh yeah, it's boarded off, that's why we can't get there. And then that's like that. In fact, there's one up here. I'm going to try shovel all the stuff out. I think that's a good... something blocking it. It's a good bit of our time. Should be spent making this clear for next time. Let's see how... Look how fast that goes now. And we get some spots. I assume there's probably one here as well. But yeah, we get it done so much faster now. There we go. And we find exactly what we came for, which is nice. Let's start pulling that down. I imagine there's something here for us. There's no one on the other side because you don't see any red markers. At least I don't think. Nope. Cool. And we find 3 spots. It's not what we need, but it comes in handy, I suppose. Can put it back down there if we have extra time. That's lovely. And finally, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. We're almost full. I want to get up here now. Not sure if there's any reason to shovel that away, but I'm going to do it anyway. This feels like it might be a waste. Glad I have this shovel. Yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe this... It doesn't look like there's anything on that side, but it's always worth a look, I suppose. We want to climb down here, too. Right. Nope, you can't go that way. Okay, come down here, then. Because I think this was boarded from this side. Yes, it was. And we'd like to open this place up as much as possible. Right, okay, so... we don't want the parts. We do want the components. There we go. I'm going to start moving stuff to the front here. Do what we did in the first episode. And then we can come back in the last couple of minutes or so. And take what we want. I'm going to go here. Dump all our crap. And... wish there was a dump all. Maybe there was. I'm not sure if drop is the same as sticking it all in there. Oh yeah, that's locked on that side. Okay. So down into the basement. No, 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 no. Go up there. Come on. Don't be silly. Down these ladders. Open that. Nothing to be afraid of. They're just homeless people. And then we can go across here. Yes, we can. Hello. Morning. There's a medicine cabinet by the looks of it there. Oh, beautiful. Yep, that is a medicine cabinet. Could do with a refill on meds, and that is a refill and a half. Might as well grab it all. Open up. Force a lot with my tools. Oh, do I need a crowbar or something? I need to bring a lockpick maybe. What's this? Oh, don't touch our box. Okay. I won't touch your box. It's a note left for someone. I prepared this secret stash behind the fridge like you asked. I already put some stuff there so you can see if it works for you. I think we raided behind the fridge, didn't we? Or maybe it unlocks when we... That fridge there. Maybe it unlocks more stuff now that we've read that note, perhaps. Can't take any of that. Don't have the inventory space. Food. Food and moonshine. We don't have enough components. That's something we're lacking. I'm going to take the moonshine. It's a good tradable good. Yes, you hear something. It's me. There's the components we needed. Let's put one herbal medicine back and get another stack of components. You're not angry at me, will you? No. It's all good. Right, that's it as far as looting the place is concerned. We need a lockpick to get in here. And we need a saw blade to get everywhere else. So... Oh, we don't have much time to do a back and forth. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take what we've gathered here. No, stop it. He keeps assuming he can go through this path and we know he can't. Down here. Come on. There we go. Whoa, he just went through the wall. If you had that ability all along, Marco, you should have said something. Right. We want 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oops. Apparently I've left my phone off silent. Hang on, there we go. Maybe we don't want the herbal medicine. It's not the herbal medicine down. Move the moonshine. And just get some more components. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to leave with. Because we have no reason to do anything else. We don't really have the time to start moving stuff and hoarding it in one location. So we're going to have to leave it there, it seems. And we're back. Day 6. So I think we've made a good start. Definitely. I don't see us making any massive mistakes as far as looting's concerned. We have been raided, but that might not be the case in the next episode because I will be closing the game, as I usually do. But if you've enjoyed the content, then be sure to leave a like. If you've loved the content, then be sure to subscribe. And if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content we've got to offer. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.